Ayo, it's so I was talking about how I like I like Sonic and Jim Carrey is flipping awesome. And also, I didn't mention this. I don't want to butcher his name. Lee Majdoub is amazing. I've never heard of this actor, but he did a really good job in this movie, or the first two movies. Um, oh wait, I'm looking at the first movie. Wait, the second movie. Of course, they added chocolate awesomeness. Wait a second, what's his name? Sonic the Movie 2 cast. Everybody loves him. Do do do. Oh, they added two guys. Yeah, Idris Elba, yes, and then Shamar Moore, yes. So everybody was like, yes, but no. Oh, okay. So I was talking about how it's a little late in the morning, so my voice is whatever. But my brother was all like, "You can't voice a sexy person." I'm like, "Okay, it's acting. Yes, I can." But I didn't get into it, but I was just like offended. But no, I don't I haven't acted in a bit cuz I've been like so focused on singing and dancing and writing songs, and I miss acting. Like I pretty much every time I get manic, which is like twice a year. No, it's not twice a year. I don't know. I try not to. I try to manage it, but sometimes I just get like creative and I'll write a screenplay or whatever. But every time I write a screenplay, like I'll literally like get in character to write the characters, and it's like me acting, and then I'll like have dreams to like create those characters, and then I'm like in character. And then I'll literally like I have voices in my head, not in like a weird way, but like I literally like I have character voices that are just in my head. And then I have like a voice that's like I'm like I know that's not my voice. The ones that are like harm yourself, harm other people. I'm like no, that's not me. But when I hear like my little like I have maybe like six voices. I did those voices that I did in those weren't like the best voices because I was like I couldn't focus. But I have like a pretty much I do sing at my best when I'm not like when my what are they called? I can't remember what it's called. I have it saved on my phone. Nasal shoot. What's it called? I can't. My nose things. There's these inflamed. I forgot what I had it saved at. Inflamed turbinates. I have inflamed turbinates in my nose, which stops me from breathing, and I also have asthma, which also stops me from breathing. So, yeah. But when I can breathe completely, and when I have like my best vocal training, I can pretty much I can almost sing like 3 octaves, and when I can sing 3 octaves, I can speak 3 octaves, and then I can do like a lot of voices. Um, but yeah, so but I'm most comfortable in like my alto-y whatevers, which means that I could do like a sultry kind of sexy voice. But no, but I was also kind of offended with my brother for just being like Rouge is sexy because I'm like that's so basic. Like, and then also like I chose, but I guess he didn't really take any acting classes because I'm like, there's so much more to a character than just being sexy. Because I'm like, okay, so even when I did like, I didn't even get paid for this one character. I'm like the one character I did like the most like character stuff for. So she was this character that when I did voice acting, and she was literally like all I knew about her. Well, no, I did have a little bit of background for her, but I literally just like gave her a brother, or I can't remember. Did she have a brother? Did I? I think I gave her a brother. I think I totally just made it up and made her like. But yeah, so you to have like a real character, they're not just like one thing. You have to have like they're more in depth. Like just like people, a character's like a person. They're not like, you can't just be like sexy. Like that's it. Like, so Rouge is not just like she's especially like watching what the most recent one is Sonic Prime. And I'm annoyed because my family's not home right now. We're watching Sonic Prime together, and I haven't watched the most recent season. Shoot, knowing my brothers, they probably watched it without me anyway. Why am I waiting for them? I need to just watch that. But anyway, but yeah, so like watching all the different versions, Rouge is a leader. Rouge is kick A. Like Rouge is like she's powerful. She's inspiring. She's thoughtful. Like she's, what is it? She's a, well, there's also different versions of her. I'm thinking of the one of her in Eggland, Eggtropolis. What did they call it? New Egg City? New Egg. Crap, what was it called? It was super clever. I can't think of it. But yeah, but there's just like even when I make my characters, my original characters, so many characters. I literally will just come up with like a blank paper and just be like, word, like just think of like group of words or just like defining traits of like what kind of person they are. Because you can't just like be like, hey, this is like, you can't just like write a story about just character. Like you have to like know the person. You have to like get to know the person. Like I'll literally have dreams of characters, and I'm just like hanging out with these characters. Because it's funny. I read a story. I love this book since I was in middle school called Maximum Ride, and I read the books and then I read the manga. So it was by James Patterson, and I read the manga by Nare Lee. And then she was talking about how she had a dream where she was hanging out with the Flock, which is the name of the group, or the main heroes. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm like, I do the same thing. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much all 5 of them. Even though some of my stories are based off of other heroes. Like I have some based off of DC Comics, and then I have, well, technically there's like 12, but there's 5 that are superheroes. I make like a solid version like every year, and I've done it since I was like 10, and I'm 27. So, well, okay, so I lied then. Some of them are just not great, so that's why I say 12. But yeah, but anyway, but so like, yeah, but like, I don't know, but I also don't like how people have like this whole idea where girls should fight each other. I never liked that, because I don't know. Because I think girls shouldn't do that, especially when they fight over guys. Like I don't think Amy and Rouge should hate each other. But yeah, Amy's great. I just don't like the way, I like because there's also like different versions of Amy. I like the Amy that kicks butt. But when she's like always just like chasing after Sonic, I never like that much. But Rouge seems a lot more independent. And like when the way her love interest is Knuckles. But the way she's with Knuckles is more like they support each other, but she's never like, oh, Knuckles, help me. Like, that's why I like Rouge. Like, I don't know. I still haven't done my impression. Oh. I'll just do another video. Okay. So continued. To be continued.